Hello, everybody. Live from the cabin, fresh off of our Bible study last night. When I got home from Bible study, I reached out to a friend, just checking on him, and the main reason probably was to I just wanted to rub it in a little bit that he missed out on some good fried fish last night. Well, as we got to talking, you could tell that it was a lot on my friend's mind, and he brought up some things. And we got to talking about through text how hard it is to be a Christian, and how hard it is, you know, to stay focused. Well, I kind of dwelled on it a little while, and I done a little bit of research. Well, in First Peter chapter 5, verse 6 through 9. Therefore, humble yourself under the mighty hand of God, that he may exalt you in due time, casting all your care upon him, for he cares for you. Be sober, vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, walks about like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may destroy. Resist him steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same sufferings are experienced by your brotherhood in the world. Then you turn over to 2 Peter verse 5 through 7. But also for this very reason, giving all diligence, add to your faith virtue, to virtue knowledge, to knowledge self-control, to self-control perseverance, to godliness brotherly kindness, and brotherly kindness love. Well, that's straight out the Bible on what you do about that. And what that means is when you're a Christian and you're trying to do the right thing, the devil is always looking for a way in. He's going to find your weakness. And if you don't pray hard and do what we talked about yesterday on reinforcing that armor, he's gonna find a way in. And what Peter's saying here, you've got to stay steadfast in the word. You got to pray hard for your family to keep the devil, in check. Because just as soon as you give up an inch, he's going to take a mile. You know that. It's just like, a human being. You give somebody an inch, they're going to take a mile every time. But you really need to stay faithful in your prayer time and your reading of your Bible and going to church. If you miss a day, that's when the devil sees an opportunity and he's going to slip right in there. He's going to put people in your path that's nothing but bad news to bring you down, make you do and say things that you wouldn't have said before. I just, like I told my buddy, I said, it's a whole lot easier being bad than it is to be good, because if it was hard being bad, it wouldn't be so much bad in the world. Being a Christian and a godly person, it's a job. You got to work at it. You've got to just like we talked yesterday. You got to feed yourself the word. You got to pray, and when you pray hard for your family. That cause you don't know what your family's gonna see during the day. You don't know what your kids are gonna run across, at school or on the bus or whatever. Your wife at work or at the Walmart. You just don't know, and you really got to stay focused on the Lord, because if you don't, that's when the devil's gonna see an opening. In my experience, prayer works. Y'all know this. I've said it 100 times. I just think that we don't pray enough. I get up in the morning. I try to pray for my friends, and I pray for my family. And I just want to encourage you to don't give up. Your walk with God. It is a bumpy road. You are going to have trials, and I do believe that God puts these trials in front of you so you'll turn to Him more. I believe that. I've living proof of some of it. I think that you just need to stay focused. That it's a hard thing, and I feel like I'm talking in circles, but I can't say it enough. You got to stay focused and pray a lot. It's a hard road. You're not alone. God is always with you, and your godly friends, your church family is with you to guide you and help you. So, anyway, that's my little thought. I hope each of you have a blessed day. I'm going to be praying for you, and we'll talk to you later.